Hey guys, welcome to the episode. My name is Sean and I'm standing here next to Ewan and Ryan from the Sheepdogs. They're playing here, sitting in the townhouse where they're going to be playing tonight. Very, very cool to have you guys on the show. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
All right, first question. We're talking about the fact that you guys have been on kind of a whirlwind of notoriety and success. All started off with the Rolling Stone cover. Can you talk a little bit about that? What went on? You guys made it to the cover of the Rolling Stone, the Dr. Hook song. You pulled it off. What's it like to be on the cover and have that success as a result?
It's pretty crazy, man. I mean, obviously we were the first unsigned band. We went about it in kind of a weird way. We were in a competition that Rolling Stone put on and beat out a bunch of American bands and ended up on the cover. It's pretty weird. It was a strange thing to be on.
Who told you to do it? Did one of your buddies come up and be like, yo, you gotta check out this contest? Or was it something you guys...
It was actually submitted by industry people. So industry people from around North America submitted bands, unsigned bands they thought were the best. There was like 1,200 submitted. They whittled it down to 16, and then from 16 it went all the way down to us.
So what do you think, why did you have the edge? Just sheer unadulterated good looks, or...?
I'd like to think that. I think a big part of it had to do with we're the only Canadian band. We get a lot of support from Canada, and also, I mean, our music is kind of very much like the kind of music that Rolling Stone, you know, stoked about when they started out, and I think a lot of people took kindly to that as well.
Awesome. So you guys have been touring a lot, running around all over Canada, all over the world. You did tour with Kings of Leon. What are some of the bands and reactions that you've had from guys who've been in the industry for a long time to you guys coming up as the unsigned band who made it to the Rolling Stone, and now you guys are doing your own thing, kind of hitting those big concerts and tours? Has it been a hard road, is basically what I'm trying to ask?
No, it's been good. I mean, it's been a hard road prior to the competition, but this last year's been pretty good. Things have been rolling out very well for us and getting a lot of exposure from the competition and things like radio play and lots more people coming to our shows.
So you think, like, before, when you guys were the unsigned band, before Rolling Stone, before hitting on tour with all these big names, do you think it's easier now to be more creative and kind of push your sound, or is it a little bit harder? Do you find a hard time going back to your roots?
No, we pretty much done the same thing as we always
just keep doing it.
It's, we haven't had a change, and that's one of the good things about getting notoriety from this competition, is that we just sort of went about doing everything the way we always had. And so, you know, people expect us to be the Sheepdogs, and so there's not any kind of expectation for us to change or fit into some kind of format like on the radio.
You're just gonna do what you do.
You bet.
I think the nice thing about this is it's afforded us more time to do this full time, which means only we can focus more on it versus you know, working jobs or whatever.
Yeah, there's no part-time jobs. This is your gig.
Yeah, no, it's great. And so now we can do that. It just means that we can focus more on it. So hopefully, logic would think that that would mean that we could do a better job.
We'll see if that works, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, and I've heard the album, I've heard the songs. You guys are killer, awesome sound that I think is coming back in a big way with bands like Kings of Leon and Mumford & Sons, those kind of, that southern rock vibe. I think it's cool that you guys are doing it and doing it to a new generation who may not really have, you know, they're listening to the top 40 hits all the time, but you guys are pushing this old kind of southern rock style. Has that always been your genre? Has it always been what you guys do?
It's part of it. I mean, it's just, you know, we just try to make the music that we enjoy. And so we have all those influences that, you know, that come from the music that we listen to. So there's some of that southern rock stuff, but there's, you know, melody and harmony and just all those kind of things too.
Cool. You guys have not, this is not your first time to Sudbury. You guys have played a few shows in the townhouse before. Tell me about how those went.
It's kind of some of our most infamous, like, I mean, we always talk about being on the road in Canada and having like a rough go at things. It's some of our most infamous shows. It's pretty funny. I was saying before, it's pretty funny playing a sold out show here tonight because, you know, there's lots of shows where there's nobody here. There's one show where we were about to go on and a pub crawl came in. We're like, oh, this is going to be great. And as soon as we started playing, the pub crawl all got on the bus and left and the whole bar cleared out. So.
Just basically said hello and then see you guys later.
Yeah, I think we've done more drinking in the basement here than we have actually playing to people.
That's awesome, man. So tonight, big show, awesome. Very stoked that you guys are continuing with all your success. Good luck on the rest of the tour.
Right on.
Thank you very much, Ewan.
Thanks a lot,
Ryan.
Appreciate it.
And just shameless self-promotion. Where's the website where they can check out all your stuff?
TheSheepdogs.com.
Sheepdogs.com. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. And of course, back to Alex and the 5-Minute Major.